Yo! What it do, ladies and gentlemen? It is Brother Shoko Saragi, back at it again with Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. I have unfortunately stumbled upon a fallen battle brother who gave his life in service of the Emperor. To honor his legacy, I will take his weapon.
Brother Decius has fallen.
Received. Location marked for apothecary. Our brother's sacrifice will be remembered.
Rippers, here they come.
Nuh-uh.
Ranged weapons only. Keep them back with the Pyre Blaster while we thin their numbers.
How about you don't walk into my flamethrower? I better get my gun back.
Restocking.
You're fine. I'm the one who has to reload. I have to keep an eye on my actual flamethrower ammo.
There must be thousands. That door looks like our exit. Clear a path through those vermin.
Yeah. Clear path. Figure it out.
Power outage detected. Exit door inoperative. Solution. Restore power.
Genius. We need instructions.
Really?
Power system controls at your current location.
Oh, I think I see him.
They are regathering themselves.
Well, I had to hit the freaking button, Titus. Like,
Sacred conduits flow. Faults detected.
don't panic and complain about shit that you're doing.
The Rippers. They retreat.
Good, because I'm running out of ammo.
The floor is clear. Let's go.
Y'all seriously made me open a door just to open a door.
These abominations are busy with something. They gather biomass. Humans. Dissolved and collected later.
Yep.
By feeding tubes lowered from orbit. Vile. The sooner
Thank
we
you
exterminate these horrors, the
for explaining things that I already explained in previous episodes. Makes me feel stupid for explaining them because you guys would have just done it for me if I had waited. Thought I saw a Pyre Blaster ammo. I guess not. Get out of here. Y'all can burn too. Oh, one of the other reasons why I actually really like the Salamander Legion is because their favored method of fire is fire. They love to use flamethrowers and anything like that.
Another one dead.
Another one.
Swapping magazines.
Cool.
Spore mines.
Oh no. I'm probably gonna end up going a red. No, we're not actually. See, I don't want to switch because if I switch, I'm gonna drop this, and I don't want to drop it.
Chiron, what is that heading?
Oh. Okay, that was pretty funny. Like, they just let me get that close to them, and then just smack them like a baseball.
More scurrying vermin.
Oh no, if only one of us played Pyro in TF2. Oh wait, I did. That's bullshit, I was setting him on fire.
Stay back, brother.
You stay back. And let me just kill your friend real quick.
Target.
Nope. Wait your turn. And oh fuck, yeah, the zone rope, yeah. That's the flying psychic guys. Shit. Yeah, I really gotta do better. Nice. Oh yeah, glory kill. Glory kill the zone throw. Give me your face. Oh yeah, now the rats don't want none.
This Decimus. Wish you could see these dead bastards. By the Primarch, we have sent a mighty pyre this day.
Well, they just finished the multiplayer mission.
90% unfalling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract.
Messiah provides. Oh, was that a snipper? Is that a snipper? Oh, y'all got him. Nice. What's back here? I already got a guardsman relic. What if like the data slate? Data slates are just like transmitting messages from guardsmen, just like some background story. If you like that stuff. So the barrels have ragdoll physics, but not the dead enemies. That's a little sad.
Inceptor armor with jump packs. It has been some time since I brought death from above. The
Foreshadowing.
day is not yet done, brother.
Foreshadowing. That's foreshadowing.
Archmagos, we have reached the transmitter.
Analysis. Efficiency level below expectations.
Here we go.
Fuck off, Archmagos.
Zero state of charge.
I give absolutely no fucks about you or what you think. I'm only here because it's my job.
Will that interfere with operation?
Negative. And keep close proximity to the terminal. I will. Connectivity range limited.
Archmagos, begin your work.
Establishing connection.
Tyranids incoming.
Oh no, I let overheat. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention.
Position secure.
Ah shit. Ah shit.
Generator equal to full state charge. Activate objective to subsequent generator.
And that is that way.
They are pulling back. Be prepared for their next attack.
Oh, don't worry, we will be. Hey, whoa. Okay, that was a little sooner than I expected. I apologize. I was not ready for the next attack.
Resupplying. They retreat, but not for long.
Wow, that's a lot of Pyroblast ammo.
Connecting to systems. Emphasize. Maintain zero translation.
In other words, do not move.
I can move a little bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I would like it if the fucking rats would die too. And oh shit, zone throat. I hear the voices. I hear voices. Bad trip. Bad trip.
Complete. Generators activated.
Oh god. Oh, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Brothers, you're not doing a very good job of dealing with the main Tyranids. I need you to do better. Thank you. Thank you for clutching up.
Analysis. Transmission active. Data incoming.
At last. Captain, tell us about your research, Archmagus.
Denied. Classified. Leave such matters to me. Report. Transmission complete. Your assistance is no longer required.
Major Sarkana, please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and get him off world.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
Archmagus, confirm receipt of data stream.
This is Lirio. Transmission received. Nozick is on the Thunderhawk. Standing by.
Get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
Major Sarkana, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, a lot of heavy loads, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now. Nozick, will they hit? Lirio, do you read me? Major, did you see what happened?
No idea. We saw no impact.
That is territory claimed by the swarms. We need to reach him, fast. There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs. Sir, the guardsmen.
With respect, my lord, we're them ourselves!
The Tyranids will swarm the crash site. If Nozick is still alive, his time is limited.
Our brothers aboard that Thunderhawk will make quick work of the Tyranids. I hope they survived.
Do not admit such a thought. Too many of us have fallen today.
We are at war. Death waits for all of us. A fine gift from the Forge.
More Xenos abominations!
Stored biomass.
Vile. The crash site is on the other side of that. Biomass. Too high to jump. We have melter charges left in it.
Place them strategically. Weak points only. Reloading!
The Xenos protect their hide.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site.
Use the lives of our brothers. Blow this wall now.
Resupplies. Need to reload. Vermin and stuff. We are wasting time. Get those charges in position. Engaging thrusters.
Brothers,
We have no time. Let's blow this down there.
Melter charge in position. Moving! We are wasting time. Get those charges in position. Reload! Munitions secured. Tyranids take my sight. Explosives ready. Melter charge set. Changing magazine. Charge arm!
Charge is in position!
Clear the blast area! Target destroyed. Jump pack engaged! Blow it!
With pleasure.
Chaos. Sweep the area. Brother! I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery. When? 2 days.
Find it! Hurry!
We should go. I said I'm fine. Nozick is dead. Mission is over. Whoever did this is long gone.
My lord, we cannot take you. We have ordered.
The orders are Akaran's. We cannot allow you on board. Our lieutenant is wounded. Unless you intend to strike me, brother, we are getting on that ship.
The captain is withholding something.
Akaran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team that deployed a virus bomb on Kadaku. Perhaps our lieutenant was one of them. I am far more concerned with what we just saw at that crash site.
So to explain what it was at the crash site, Titus said that it was chaos. He's referring to the actual forces of chaos, where there is good and the divinity of the Emperor and his angels, there is also darkness. There are devils and demons. And I'm talking very literal here. I mentioned before there is magic in 40k, in addition to all this sci-fi stuff, and I mentioned like the goofy ass orcs. But yeah, there are also literal demons in 40k. The forces of chaos stem from the other half of the remaining Space Marine legions. I mentioned before, the Emperor had 20 sons. Half of them turned against him, however. This was an event called the Horus Heresy. It took place during the 30,000s. Actually, I don't really know when exactly. The Horus Heresy lasted a very long without getting too much into detail for the sake of time, it boils down to one of the Emperor's sons, Horus Lupercal, becoming disillusioned with the Emperor and the Imperium as a whole, and with the Emperor denouncing all religions and all gods. The four actual existing Chaos gods, Nurgle, Slaanesh, Khorne, and Tzeentch, all reached out to Horus and bestowed their blessings upon him, and they told him that they knew the Emperor as well, because they exist in a dimension known as the Warp, the Immaterium. It is a place made up of thoughts and dreams and beliefs. And it's a really twisted, like, fucked up reflection of it. It's basically hell. And each of the four Chaos Gods rules over a portion of the Immaterium within their own domains. Nurgle is the god of rot and death and decay. Khorne is the god of blood and murder and violence. Tzeentch is the god of magic and knowledge and change. And Slaanesh is the god of indulgence and pleasure. So all of them made Horus their champion, and he led a revolt against the Imperium, which culminated in a final battle on Holy Terra, or Earth, as it used to be called. The Emperor and Horus faced each other in single combat. The Emperor was grievously wounded. He was saved for a moment by one of his other sons, Sanguinius of the Blood Angels. However, Sanguinius was slain by Horus, but that gave the Emperor just enough time to use his last remaining strength to finish Horus off once and for all. Then, once Horus died, the Chaos Forces retreated and kind of just fell into disarray. Then it does depend on which legion, because, like I said, half of the legions split off from the Imperium, half of them turned traitor. Then it depends on which legion that you're in. Depending on the legion you're in, will affect which Chaos Gods you worship, or if you worship them at all, because some of them don't, but still end up receiving their benefits. Like the Emperor's Children, they're completely devoted to Slaanesh. The Death Guard serve only Nurgle. The Thousand Sons only serve Tzeentch, and the World Eaters only pray to Khorne. Then there's the Black Legion. That's like the primary face of chaos within 40k. The Black Legion is the 16th Legion. That was Horus's legion. It is now led by Abaddon, the Despoiler, just another super OP Chaos Space Marine who has received boons and benefits from all of the Chaos Gods. 13 times Abaddon has amassed armies of chaos to wage war on the Imperium in what were called the Black Crusades. And it was during the 13th Black Crusade where he succeeded in his objective at the time. His objective was to open a direct rift from the Immaterium into reality, which he did. So half of the galaxy right now is actually under the influence of chaos and is falling within the warp. In addition to opening the rift, the Cicatrix Maledictum, as they call it, he also is responsible for the destruction of the planet of Cadia. He literally crashed this gigantic, like, moon-sized fortress that he stole into the surface of Cadia and just triggered, like, a nuclear reaction across the planet. and just blew the whole thing up. So the Chaos Forces are like the main enemies of the Imperium. Because they also have access to the shit that the Imperium does. They have evil Adeptus Mechanicus who give them their technology. They have evil Space Marines who, in addition to already being the bioengineered, genetically enhanced super soldiers that they already are, they are now magically amplified by demons and the Chaos Gods. And we will be dealing with them in the next episode. Thank you all so much for checking this one out and listening to me rant and explain things. Oh, and just because I just realized I didn't actually fully explain it. It was the fight with Horus that put the Emperor on the Golden Throne. After he killed Horus, he succumbed to his wounds and had to be placed on the Golden Throne, where he now rots to this day. Yeah, for all intents and purposes, the Emperor is dead, but his psychic essence survives and holds the Imperium together through the astropathic relay. So thank you all for listening to me blab on. If you like what you saw and you're curious about some more 40k, make sure to click the like button and subscribe for more. And as always, share this with your friends, share with your family, share with anyone, share with everyone. Have a good day, y'all, and peace out.